welcome you to the 5th Annual Rebel Women Luncheon. By coming together for moments like this, we are raising awareness of the challenges facing women and helping to create a fairer world for future generations. The theme for today's Rebel Women's Luncheon is Empowering Women, Igniting Change. Rebel girls question ideas that are unfair, choose to be themselves even when it's not popular, and create a better world for others. And then the pink sunglasses, that's a way of symbolically looking at the world through the eyes of women today and always.
My script says, written by my team, David puts on his glasses. I'm gonna need you all to help me out. Everyone put your glasses on, please. Y'all look great. Our young people are seeing greater and greater needs. Everything from mental health to academic recovery, part of the network in the village surrounding our families and our kids, everything that they need to thrive.
Our dedicated staff mentors and girl empowerment programs help guide through their journey into womanhood. Champions Club for Girls understand the value of investing in our girls.
Michelle Obama once said, "Success isn't about how much money you make. It's about the difference you make in people's lives." Today, I stand before you, driven by a sense of purpose to advocate for mental health awareness, to embrace our unique stories as we contribute to a world where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued.
This panel is all in the spirit again of International Women's Day and thinking about women empowerment. What would you tell your younger self about personal finance?
Use part of your bonus, buy yourself something that's going to remind you of the fact that you earned it. And every time I put my work bag on my shoulder and I walk out the door, it's just a reminder that hard work pays off.
Katie, you are speaking to me, girl.
I had the pleasure of starting and chairing the first women's leadership program to increase the number of women in senior leadership at Coca-Cola, because it's important to understand what you want. And what we ended up creating was an amazing, powerful group of women who knew what they wanted and were unapologetic about going to get it.
You have to pour into yourself before you pour into anyone else, so you can be your best self for your people you're taking care of.
If you're going to have a powerful mentoring partnership with somebody who is willing to speak up, advocate for you when you are not in the room.
Sometimes there might be a little bit of struggle, but you have to keep pushing. You have to stand 10 toes down on whatever it is you believe.
A leadership role, you have a responsibility to make clear what your values are and what the company's values are, and that you're living those values.
How important is the person that you choose to make your partner in life?
It's incredibly important to have that person that understands you. We were equal partners.
I came to work for years showing up as corporate Katie. I got some really tough feedback, and I had left my authentic self at home. I now had a responsibility to pay it forward by setting the right example.
My boundaries have always been about family. If your children needed you, you were gone. And we'd all figure out as a team how to cover, know that your voice has power and it means something, and to continue to put those ideas out there.
To you personally, what has been the most rewarding?
I remember coming home and saying to my dad that I was about to be an officer of the Coca-Cola Company. He was incredibly proud of that. I gave that to him, is what I feel like.
And to your point, Kathy, I was so proud of myself, but I was so proud on behalf of my entire family.
Please join me in thanking Kathy, Katie, and Jaden.
I got to witness the incredible, empowering work of Boys and Girls Club of Metro Atlanta, that I just had to be a part of it, and to quote Jaden, stand 10 toes down. As Champions Club for Girls, we are a part of giving girls the vision to succeed.